Yeah, pretty sticker. Yeah, it's a good idea to just do a turn and burn. It's a dangerous area right there. Give you $10 if you jump in there.
10?
No, 10.
No thanks.
Old, crisp $10 bill.
Oh boy.
That's disgusting.
Stella would rub all over that.
She would.
She'd
She'd
put her
like
neck
all
all
over
on top of it. Those fish are massive. Oh, he's looking. Oh, he's looking at it, honey. He's ready. He's looking right at that fishy. Oh. Fall it, grab the bucket. Pelicans. Shoot. Shoot, pelicans. Man, that one was, he's ready. He's ready for his fishies, honey. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's ready. He's like, whoa! Get you, honey? Good morning. We're having an adventure. We've already had an adventure in frustration this morning. We got some new Govee things to monitor the temperature in the rig and the
little outdoor temperature monitor, which comes with a gateway, and then the gateway doesn't work and it doesn't hook up to the Wi-Fi.
And this is what we use to monitor the temperature when we're gone. It's to make sure the puppies are not dying of heat. Because it's going to be like 90 today.
Yeah.
But
and this little device right here gives us temperature through Wi-Fi, and it hooks up to Wi-Fi, and this thing was just not working. But it's worth it because it hooks up to the internet, and you can tell the temperature. It'll give you alerts if the humidity gets too high or the temperature gets too high or too low. So it's a really great device, but it can get you a little frustrating. I had to like completely shut it off, uninstall it from my phone, and then reinstall it, and it worked. So when in doubt, just restart.
Technology's great, except when it doesn't work. So we are headed off today for a day of fun in Key West. We've never been there before. It's about an hour away. We are late leaving, so let's go.
People ask me what my secret is. I just smile and say, follow me.
Water.
Life's too short not to really live. I got a big heart, I can let you in. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. On top of the world. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. On top of the world.
This is interesting. Fixing something. They put a truck on a barge so they could get up there and fix the hole. Okay, so we just got here and somehow we lucked out. I feel like it's too good to be true.
I feel like we're going to get towed or something.
No, there's no signs or anything. We think we're good. Somehow we found the spot. No signs. I don't know. I think we're good. I guess we'll see what happens. Is that not a sign for parking? Oh. Let's eat.
Let's go.
Okay, so our time in the Keys is done. We have been here for 4 days. It's been very lovely. We're gonna pull out now. It's a little tight though. We are pretty crammed in here, but luckily we have all this space on this side. So I think Paul is going to pull the truck over here to pull out. Because there's tree, we had a lot of trouble getting into this spot, and now there's more people here, and so it should be interesting to get out. But hopefully it'll be okay. We've got a long drive today, almost 6 hours. We're going to a county park in Tampa, so should be a fun time. So Paul and I are just driving out of the Keys, and we heard this really weird sound, like kind of coming from the dash. It kind of sounded
like the ocean?
Well, it sounded like a few different things.
Yeah.
It kind of sounded first like maybe static on the radio, right?
Yeah.
And then it maybe kind of a little bit sounded like a window was cracked, or like air was like trying to get through small opening.
It was in this area.
It was
so I
in
kind of
this
figured
general
the
area.
first thing my mind went to was the air conditioner, thinking,
Yeah.
oh my
We were
gosh,
like-
the air conditioner is gonna go out. It's like 85,
Yeah, it's
90
really hot.
degrees and like 90% humidity.
It's gonna be really bad
We're
if
gonna
the AC
die.
goes out. On
We're
a
trading the
6-hour
truck in.
drive. So then we like came to a stop, and we were like, and then Paul discovered that it was this. Our backup camera, for some reason, don't mess with it while you're driving. Oh,
There it is.
there it is. There's the sound. We've never had the volume on this thing on.
Never.
And for some reason, somehow the volume got turned on, and it was confusing the heck out of us. So we're just very glad that it was that and nothing more serious. Now we can focus on our drive instead
Focus
of
on the road
weird sounds.
and not the camera. This seems so tight.
Yeah, it does. All right, so we got here to, we're actually in Ruskin, Florida, just south of Tampa, E.G. Simmons Regional Park. And it was a little complicated to find our spot, but we found our spot, and guess what's right next to us? A Valor, an Alliance Valor. There's actually another one in the park as well. We were gonna get a spot by that one first, and then we had to go to a different campground section, and there's an Alliance over here too. So they're not there right now, no truck there, but we're excited to talk to our fellow Alliance buddies. We're dumping our tanks first. There's no sewer at our spot, so we gotta dump first before we get set up. Can you believe there's 2 Alliances here? So crazy. And look at this nice little water access, like right by our spot. Right there. Oh geez. Let me go deal with this dog. Marvin, are you being a bad dog? Marvin, how are we gonna cure you of your dependency? Yeah. It might be too windy, but we just had a crazy experience.
The biggest raccoon I've ever seen in my life.
We were riding on our bikes. We let the dogs off to just run freely next to us. And then it was fine for a while, and then a gigantic raccoon came out of the woods.
It was bigger than Stella and Marvin combined.
Combined. It was huge. And then Marvin started chasing it, and I was screaming my head off, and I thought Marvin was gonna go chase it, and I thought the raccoon was gonna eat him. But it was fine. But
Look
still.
at this.
Not too shabby.
You might have come across on camera, but.
No? It's recording. You're ruining it.